Emily McGlynn lived a well-rounded life, full of love, happiness, and independence. Emily was the type of person that worked hard for everything in her life and valued the people that were close to her. She took a trip to Puerto Vallarta when she was in her mid-20s, stating that she had never seen or experienced anything like it in her life. The hot sun, the beaches, the people, the culture, and the lifestyle. She lived for a good adventure and was always able to experience something new on each of her trips. Every year she would go on a bigger trip to another state or out of the country. Wanting to experience all that she could, there was always more to see than what was in her backyard. Her life was full. She cared, learned, grew, and was full of compassion for everyone she met. The passion she had for living a full life was carried out through the people she cared about most. Through trials and tribulations in her life, as everyone does, she grew up to be a person that was able to be a caretaker for the people in her life. Everyone goes through things in their lives that make them who they are. Emily was no different. She went through struggles early in life that in turn made her a better person, with a more open and honest heart. I remember Emily once telling me that she had went through a couple of experiences that she found to be were so hard on her that it completely changed her outlook in life. She said although those people that had changed her outlook in life had hurt her, she was also thankful for their presence because it had made her a better person, able to love more openly and honestly. Emily was always interested in experiencing new things and taking what she could from those experiences. She prided herself in being able to learn something new from each thing she did. Traveling was her ability to escape her daily life and to gain those new experiences, being able to gain the culture and knowledge of people in new areas. As Henry Ford once spoke, life is a series of experiences. Each one of us makes us bigger, even though sometimes it is hard to realize this. For the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks, griefs which we endure help us in our marching forward. For Emily, this escape from reality and being able to bring back that knowledge helped her to enrich her life, and she took great pride in knowing that she was able to help the people in a positive way and influence the way that they lived. She was able to set goals and reach them in her life. Nothing was more important to her than the friends and the people she grew with. Giving, loving, and helpful. She used these qualities that she valued so much about herself to be there for the people that mattered most. She was very active in her friends' lives and the events that took place, especially during their youth. She planned several baby showers and bridal showers and was always the go-to when someone needed to talk or the shoulder to cry on. Having people put their trust in her was important. Being able to stay in that connection was important. When she felt most useful in her life was when she was able to help people and make their moments memorable for them. She stayed in connection with a lot of her close friends and was active in the big moments of their lives. She wanted her friends to feel like they were a priority. Emily knew what it felt like to be alone and never wanted someone else to feel that way. Not only when it came to her friends, but the people that she worked with daily as well. Emily was a psychologist by profession and helped many people be able to reach their own level of success. We have all felt the warmth and compassion of Emily's presence. She wanted everybody to be happy, and in that would be turn for happy herself. Those close to Emily knew her struggles in life and her goals to push further. She was not only an incredible friend, mother, and wife, but really drove herself to help everyone's lives that she was involved in. She lived not only a full life, but a life that created hope for others. Although she is gone, she remains in our hearts and memories we have of her. She created such a legacy for herself and will live on in our hearts forever.